Dear children, you are very, very lucky studying in a school. There are so many self-sacrificing teachers and wonderful principals you have with you for your guidance. It's an amazing school which is preparing you not only for material education, but material, human and divine, giving you all three kinds of education to make you a balanced human being so that you can become good and smart. You can become a gift of God to mankind. You can become a pride of the human race. And you can become a potential light of the world. So this kind of education you are getting here, you are very lucky. Dear children, this is the time when you make up your life. This is the time to take a decision. You are in the junior high school classes, 6th, 7th and 8th. This age is considered as the most impressionable age. Neither you are so small that you will not be able to understand anything, nor you are so big or mature that now nothing new you can learn. This is the age which is called the most impressionable age. You can gather good ideas. You can gather good values for your life in this age and imbibe all those good values of life that you hear from a principal, from a teacher, and every day in your class. And from the surrounding, from your functions, so many good things you have to learn from the environment. Everything that you learn is beneficial at this stage. What you will learn will hold good for you in your future life. So dear children, this is the most impressionable age. And in this age, whatever good thing listen, keep it in your mind. Make a note of it on your mind. And also, if possible, note down any point which you think is useful for you in your copy. Dear children, first of all, let us say the meaning of the prayer. We every day say, I bear witness, O my God, that Thou hast created me for two things. Thou hast created me, number one, to know Thee, and number two, to worship Thee. God has created us all for two things. The first duty of man is to know his Creator, know Him, know the Creator, know God who has given His soul to us. So know Him, knowing the God, and then worshipping Him, worship Him. The question is, how do we know God? He is not seen anywhere. We cannot meet Him. We cannot talk to Him. We cannot see Him. We cannot converse with Him. He is not seen anywhere. So how do we know? Yet, it is the purpose in life to know Him and worship Him. Where do I worship Him? He is not found anywhere. Where should I go to worship Him? He is nowhere seen. But yet, it is the purpose in life to worship Him. So what is the meaning of knowing God? And what is the meaning of worshipping God? Knowing God means knowing His teachings, which He has sent through various manifestations of God. Bhagavad Gita, Tripatak, Bible, Quran, Guru Granth Sahib, Tripatak, Kitab-e-Aqdas, Kitab-e-Ajavista. So many holy books, so many revealed books of God have been revealed by God, just one God. He has revealed all these books. So what are the teachings given in these books? If I wrote these teachings, reflect on the teachings, go into the deep of the teachings, try to understand the spiritual meaning of the teachings, that is knowing of God. Through this we will know what kind of God He is, what kind of thought He possesses, what kind of vision, what kind of philosophy He emits. So what kind of my Father in heaven, that is God, is like. We will know Him only through His teachings. And then worshipping God. How do we worship Him? The only way to worship Him is to obey those teachings. What have been written in or revealed by God in Bhagavad Gita or Quran or Bible or Guru Granth Sahib or Tripatak. or Kitab-e Aqdas, or Kitab-e Ajabistab. So what are the teachings revealed by him? Know those teachings and to obey those teachings in our lives. Reflect on the teachings. Go into the deep of the teachings. 1 hour's reflection is preferable to 70 years of pious worship. Take a verse from Holy Quran or Bible or Gita or Guru Granth Sahib and reflect upon it. Try to understand its spiritual meaning and then connect it to your life. Then let it come in our action, day-to-day action. That is the purpose for which God has created us all. So that is the meaning of the prayer. I bear witness, O my God, that Thou hast created me to know Thee, to know Your teachings, and to worship Thee, to obey Your teachings. I testify at this moment to my powerlessness and to Thy might. O God, You are mighty. I am powerless. What is His might? How do we measure His might? He is not seen anywhere. So how can I measure He is mighty? If you see those people who have recognized Him, God says, whosoever has recognized me will arise and serve me with such determination that the powers of the earth and heaven shall be unable to defeat His purpose. Whosoever has recognized me, Muhammad recognized, Jesus recognized, Krishna recognized, Baha'u'llah recognized, Ram recognized. Those who recognize Him, if you see their power, if you see the power, how powerful they are. Jesus Christ was put to cross. And the killers were putting nails into His body to thick hammers and they were killing Him. And see the might of the man. He was praying, God, oh God, pardon them, those who are killing me. That is the power. Power of the soul. That is the might. He was so mighty soul. Even after so much of nails being put into body, to a thick hammer, he was praying, God, oh God, pardon them. This is the strength of the soul. This is power. You are mighty and I am powerless. That is the might. So I bear witness, O my God, that Thou hast created me to know Thee and to worship Thee. I testify at this moment to my powerlessness and to Thy might. How mighty You are. I can see from those who have recognized You, they have become mighty. Jesus recognized. Muhammad suffered for 13 long years in Mecca and Medina. And Ram had to go to the jungle for 14 long years. All the manifestations of God have suffered. Lot of suffering. They could withstood with all these sufferings. They tolerated all the sufferings. That is the strength. Oh God, give us that strength that in Your path, I can also sacrifice. In Your service, in your service, I can take lot of pains. So give me that strength. I do not have. And I know all my manifestations of God have so much of strength of soul, strength of the might of the soul. They were mighty and I am powerless. Then I bear witness, my God, that Thou hast created me to know Thee and to worship Thee. I testify at this moment to my powerlessness and to Thy might, to my poverty and to Thy wealth. How poor I am and how wealthy You are. What is the wealth of God? It's not seen anywhere. I have not seen any money with Him, 10,000 or 20,000 or even 10 rupees. I have not seen with God. He has no money. He has no house of His own. He doesn't live anywhere. He has no car. He has no bangla. How He is wealthy? We say He is wealthy and we are poor. What is His wealth? His wealth is that He has taken with Him the sufferings in the path of God, sufferings for the love of humanity, sufferings for the love of God.
यह थे सिटी मॉन्टेसोरी स्कूल के संस्थापक प्रबंधक एवं प्रख्यात शिक्षाविद डॉक्टर जगदीश गांधी, जिनका मानना है आज मानव जाति को जय जगत के नारे को बुलंद करने की आवश्यकता है तथा विश्व में वास्तविक शांति लाने के लिए बच्चे ही सबसे सशक्त माध्यम हैं। डॉक्टर गांधी द्वारा शिक्षाप्रद आध्यात्मिक बातें इन प्रतिष्ठित चैनलों द्वारा नित्य प्रसारित की जाती हैं तथा रोजाना उनके विचार CMS FM रेडियो 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज से भी प्रसारित किए जाते हैं। छात्रों, शिक्षकों व अभिभावकों के मार्गदर्शन हेतु डॉक्टर जगदीश गांधी द्वारा लिखित पुस्तकें साहित्य भारती इंटरनेशनल, न्यूमन ग्रुप, 4C, अंसारी रोड, दरियागंज, नई दिल्ली 110002 से प्राप्त की जा सकती हैं।
स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। ला 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 ला। स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। ये वादा कर लिया हमने, ये वादा कर लिया हमने।
To heal the world with the power of Jai Jagat, City Montessori School since 1959 has been actively working to construct the defenses of peace in the minds of students, for which CMS in the year 2002 was awarded with the UNESCO Prize for Peace Education. A Guinness World Record holder for being the largest city school in terms of number of students enrolled. CMS education revolves around the twin poles of godliness and globalism through 4 pillars of education, namely universal values, excellence in all things, global understanding, and service to humanity. It is no wonder that City Montessori School's Gomti Nagar first campus has been awarded first prize for academic reputation at all India level by the Education World magazine in its India School rankings of 2015. It is also awarded first prize for being the best co-ed school in Lucknow as well as in Uttar Pradesh. CMS founder Dr. Jagdish Gandhi has been motivating parents and generations of good and smart children through holding special prayer assemblies and divine education conferences.
54 years ago, I started this school on 1st of July 1959. The kind of education that is being given to the children is only material. But I realized the man has 3 realities of life. Man is a material being, man is a human being, man is a divine being. He needs a balanced education of all the 3 realities of life. Therefore, I started this school with a mission to impart a balanced education to the children. After beating the drum for 15 days in my locality where I started my school at Station Road, nobody is coming forward to admit a child. Then on the 15th day, I wept and cried before God, and I said to God, "Oh God, no child is coming."
Today, lack of students is the least of Dr. Gandhi's worries. CMS is the most sought-after school in the city. Everyone is welcome here, from the children of government ministers to the underprivileged.
Well, basically, numbers do tell you a story. Numbers tell you that parents like your education pedagogy, especially in a country where schools are every corner of the city and everywhere. What bespeaks most about quality is the parents' enrollment at your school. I think it has to do with two main things. CMS is very solid on its values agenda, and I think parents appreciate that. It's number one. Number two, CMS has a huge program of peace education. So it's very systemic, and we have been acknowledged, therefore, by the UNESCO Peace Prize, which has been given for the first time to a school ever. And I think that's a great acknowledgement. It's not about numbers, it's saying that your peace program matters.
CMS is focused on quality of education. There's even a dedicated quality department.
Here at the Quality Assurance and Innovations Department of City Montessori School, we have about 45 staff members. They create the curriculum for the school, where the 20 campuses follow this curriculum.
It's so much more than academic. The school boasts 13 cricket teams, all striving to be the best, and hosts the International Premier School Cricket League.
There are many extracurricular activities which go on in our school, which are on the national level. So we are the students who get a national exposure. The students come from different areas, from different creeds, from different religions. And it is the school where the students get to interact with each other, share their knowledge, share their profound feelings. So it helps in an interaction between the students also.
Mahatma Gandhi said, I will not follow the beaten track. I follow this. I will create my own path. I have created my own path to bring about a change through education. Change the mindset of the children. I founded this school with only 5 children, and that too I got with great difficulty. So from word of mouth it is spread, and slowly children started coming in, and year after year the number swelled.
City Montessori School has set up a peace table in Lucknow in the form of International Conference of Chief Justices of the World, making a global impact by bringing together 888 eminent participants who are heads of states, chief justices and judges from 121 countries since the last 16 years when the first conference was held.
At the outset, I would say that neglect of the social, economic and cultural heritage is rise of various conflicts including the international terrorism.
Intergenerational responsibility of this generation to provide to the coming generation a safe future.
Many heads of state and peace promoters have participated in this International Conference of Chief Justices of the World, with whom CMS students have interacted at the CMS World Unity Convention Center auditorium to find solutions for a united, better, peaceful and humane world order.
I am certain that participation of you all here will send out a positive message to all the leaders of the world and will motivate them to come together on a common platform and work towards the common goal of world unity and world peace to ensure a safe future of our children and the generations to come.
I would like to express my appreciation to students of CMS, and I am so impressed with students of those schools whom have become a source of inspiration for us.
This 16th International Conference of Chief Justices of the World is a continuation of a vision that has been developed by Mr. Jagdish Gandhi.
I have come here many times. I have passion. I have passion for what Dr. Gandhi is doing at CMS.
All of you gathered here as Chief Justices have an awesome and very special responsibility to safeguard freedom, democracy, and decency in our world. You are the watchdogs, the guardians of the rule of law in your countries and in the world, without which democratic institutions cannot function properly.
In 2002, His Excellency Dr. Paul Kagame, President, Republic of Rwanda, and His Excellency Sir Daniel Williams, Governor General of Grenada, shared the platform. In 2003, His Excellency Sir James R. Muncham, KBE, founding President and former PM, Republic of Seychelles, supported the cause by participating. The conference of 2006 was attended by His Excellency Mr. Kasamuddin, former President, Republic of Mauritius, and His Excellency Mr. Akibar Lesau Lehola, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Home Affairs, Lesotho. 2010 was graced by the renowned spiritual leader and Nobel laureate His Holiness the Dalai Lama, much to the excitement of children.
Importance of secondary level, the forgetting how fundamental level we are same human being. Then, particularly today's world, because of global economy and also environmental issue, our world become just one small planet.
His Excellency Sir Iacoba T. Italeli, Governor General of Tuvalu, attended the conference in the year 2012. Mauritius' commitment to the Chief Justice's conference in building a robust, peaceful world is apparent when in 2013, the sitting President of Republic of Mauritius, His Excellency Mr. Rajkeshwar Puriag, attended and stayed for the entire length of the conference. In 2014, the International Conference of Chief Justices of the World Judiciary Summit on Article 51 of the Constitution of India was represented by His Excellency Mr. Kagalema Motlanthe, President of Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Mr. Stejepan Mezic, President, Republic of Croatia, His Excellency Mr. Emil Constantinescu, President of Republic of Romania, His Excellency Mr. Recep Medani, President of Republic of Albania, His Excellency Mr. Ludwig Scotti, former President of Nauru and present Speaker of Parliament of Nauru, and His Excellency Mr. Alexander Ferdinand, former President of Central African Republic and current President, National Transitional Council Centre, African Republic. This year, His Excellency Ms. Chandrika Kumaratunga, President, Republic of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Mr. Stejepan Mezic, President, Republic of Croatia, and His Excellency Sir Rodney Eyre Lawrence Williams, Governor General of Antigua and Barbuda, added a lot of value to the conference. Since 2001, eminent governors, chief ministers, speakers, ministers, ambassadors, and high commissioners from India and abroad have participated in the International Conference of Chief Justices of the World. Former Prime Minister of India, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Deputy Prime Minister Mr. L.K. Advani, and many ministers of Government of India have written to City Montessori School congratulating the school for this exemplary effort. In response to a letter of request sent by Dr. Jagdish Gandhi urging United Nations to take immediate action to save the world, the then Secretary General Dr. Kofi Annan wrote back saying, "We at the United Nations can do nothing alone. Our strength is the strength of our member states when they agree to act together for the common good." Concluding his letter, Dr. Kofi Annan lauded CMS's efforts by saying, "It gives me great pleasure to extend to the World Peace Prayer Society and the City Montessori School of Lucknow my best wishes for a successful, memorable International Peace Festival." He ended with a strong message, "I am counting on you all." Jai Jagat.
शिक्षात्मक सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम एवं चिंतन हेतु विश्व एकता सत्संग में आप सभी सपरिवार सादर आमंत्रित हैं।